You're doing so good. You took all that pre-workout. You must be pretty jacked.
Very early. It's Monday and I lost a pound overnight. Life is good. Life is good. But now I got to do chest today. So I'm gonna do a pretty intensive chest workout. We're actually going to eat breakfast today because yesterday I was 1,000 calories light. That's not good. You don't want to be doing that. Didn't get anywhere near my macros on any account. So we're gonna have to fix that today, which means I'll actually, make breakfast. And yeah, big day, so let's start with a good chest workout. Hit the chore today, I'm not gonna lie. It is not easy. A little weaker. So this nutrition thing, you have to eat your calories and you have to meet your macros. And I'm all for things like carb cycling, but yesterday that's not what was happening. I just didn't eat well. What I ate was really good, but I was so short on macros, I was so short on carbs that I'm really feeling it. I don't have a lot of energy today. So we're gonna get through this, and then we're gonna keep going. Well, so that's the last time that I will skimp on calories. I just can't, do it, it's, I really struggled to work out today. And I specifically attribute that to not meeting my macros yesterday. And like, I lift a lot of weight, right? That's, if you watch this vlog every day, you know that I lift a lot of weight, but usually that's great. I lift a lot of weight, I feel good, I have good workouts, and that was not the case today by any stretch of the imagination. It was a struggle to do anything tricep, bench press, cable press, anything. It was a real struggle. So, lesson learned. All right, let's talk macros. yesterday was 51 grams of fat. That's 46 grams short. 74 carbs yesterday. That's what, 80 grams short? 159 protein. That's 107 grams short. You just can't do that. You can't short like that. And I paid for it today. My workout was terrible. I was like on the lightest weight. I was struggling to get to like 15 reps, you know, and you know how if you're, let's say you're doing tricep curls and you can't get the rep down. Okay, well, let's take a little weight off and finish the set. Couldn't even do that. Like I was getting we usually do 20 reps every set, and I was getting like 12 or 13. All right, I'll lower the weight. 15, 16, done, can't do it. But, you know, like your tricep just won't lift the weight. And that's, I can honestly say that's never happened. And it is a direct result of not having enough carbohydrates. Just don't have the energy to get through it. Something I don't talk a whole lot about is my love and fascination for Chelsea football. Yeah, buddy, we are champions. Hello. How about that? We've won the Premier League, and just in case you wonder if I'm telling you the truth, hey, how about a Chelsea flag hanging in my house? Yeah, I've actually been there to 2 games in person, one at Liverpool, thank you Wayne Scholes. And if you're at all a European football fan, I was there the day that Steven Gerrard had his infamous slip against my Chelsea. And then 2 years ago, when Chelsea won the Premier League, I was at Stamford Bridge, also against Liverpool. So it was pretty cool. Right now, though, they're playing Watford pretty much to end the season. So I'm hanging out watching that. I just finished doing all my real estate paperwork. The house is under contract. Hello! That's right, not our $1 million flip, but one of our other flips is under contract, which is always good news. So we're happy about that. And now I gotta make some lunch. That'd be 6 ounces of ground turkey. That'd be 2 eggs. And I'm gonna dump a bunch of egg white in there as well. You ready to see the finished product? Voila! There you go. Egg whites, eggs, and ground turkey. We're lean today. I've lost a bunch of weight this week, 4 pounds in fact I think it is. I feel really lean. I'm eating really clean. All right, what is up? In the BMW on what I think is the nicest day of the year in Arizona. And when I say the nicest day of the year, it's about 90 degrees out, little breezy, bright sunshine, and it's just perfect. That's the day you want to be out. That's the day you want to be at the pool. It's not the day you want to be going to Best Buy to get ready for your trip for Hawaii. That's what I'm doing. We are going to roll over there because I got to get a tripod for my Nikon Coolpix, which is my 4K camera, the one I'm shooting this on. So I have to go get a tripod for this thing, and probably a few other things. Does anybody go into Best Buy and just get one thing? They usually don't. I think they own like parts of my body. I've spent so much money there. But here nor there. Let's have a little fun at Best Buy. Hey, welcome to Best Buy. So here's the things I wound up getting the hookup on. Yeah, how about some propellers for my drone? Because I'm thinking of taking my drone to Maui. But we had that small issue where we put a GoPro on top of it, it crashed, so I went through 1 set of propellers already, which was not good. But this is the single greatest tripod ever, that one right there. Yeah, same one we use for a DSLR, but I need it for my Nikon Coolpix, this 4K camera that I'm actually shooting on now, so that it doesn't shake everywhere. That's really what I'm trying to do. So this is about 42 bucks. not bad. The thing's bulletproof. It works really well. You can strap it to things like we use a big DSLR camera. Do you know what a DSLR camera is? Am I being too technical? This guy right here, that's a DSLR camera, basically. And that's the same, almost the same one that we have that we use every day at the gym. So we just put this mount and tripod on it, and you can strap it to gym equipment. You can do all kinds of stuff with it. It makes it really easy to shoot. So I want to be able to do the same thing with this, but when you're just walking around, you can grip it a lot better so you don't shake the shots a lot better. So that's why I'm getting that. Now I'm also going to wander a little bit as well. There's so much expensive stuff. You know the other thing I need? And I should probably show this to you. My wife would not be pleased. We'll see what she says. See, we want to take the drone with us, but it's not as simple as just putting it in a suitcase. Right? They make suitcases specifically for these drones. So that's kind of where I'm at with this right now, is that I need a suitcase for this drone. And this is the one they make. This is it right here. This is by a company called DJI, who makes the drone. But the thing is like $200. And it's stupid expensive. But you know why it's stupid expensive? Because it actually does what you need it to do. Can you see that? Like all the different compartments that holds the drone. They've got little pouches and stuff. I mean, it's specifically designed for our drone. But it's $200. So I need to figure out, I just bought my wife luggage. You saw that on the vlog last week. I bought her luggage. So we have good luggage. I'm having trouble spending $200 on a backpack to carry my drone around. That doesn't seem terribly prudent. So, I know it seems kind of weird. One of the questions I always get is, what's in my refrigerator? I think a lot of people think I like BS and whatnot. This right here is all egg whites. This right here is all eggs. This is blueberries. I told you I got those yesterday. Those are amazing opened egg whites. But this right here, guys, this is my favorite thing in the whole refrigerator. That's holy guacamole. Have you seen this? Get them at Costco. Yeah, man, they're just little cups of joy and greatness. That's what's in my fridge, essentially. It's my phone's ringing, but oh well. You're more important. See, I prioritize you. YouTube, I do. That's what's in my fridge. That's a little spinach. That's Mrs. M's favorite wine. Salsa. We have got pineapple juice. We've got all kinds of stuff. You see, got some prepped rice, some prepped turkey. Yeah, so it is now time. Oh, by the way, this right here. Oh my goodness. Walden Farms honey barbecue sauce. This stuff is amazing. Yeah, love that. And I've also got some Walden Farms hickory smoked. Yeah, this stuff is awesome. It's got no calories and no sugar. It's awesome. But real quick, one of my favorite things about this refrigerator, it's a Samsung. I love it. It's black stainless steel. As you can open this door right here. Yeah, look at that. You can like reach in without opening your fridge. Little probiotic. Yeah, I take 2 of those every day. So all that is organic chicken breast, olive oil, salt, pepper, and Italian seasoning. Kind of boil those up a little bit. And the thing here is to make sure that you get an even turn on them so that one side of it does not overcook. That's really important. And the easiest way to do that is one of the most important tools, which is tongs. Get a nice little even turn on that. And then one of the more important things to do while you're making your chicken breast is to put a lid on that bad boy, because that will reduce your cleanup time. Electric cooking, yeah, that means you got to turn that down and then just leave it alone for a minute, and magically it finishes itself. So yeah, you kind of just got to be patient. Chicken's one of those things that just needs time to cook. You know what I'm saying? You can't rush greatness when it comes to chicken breast. You can't do it. So you just have to be patient. And I think you'll see that at the end, the product is well worth it. In fact, are you ready? How about we do this? Let's make the chicken breast appear right here. It's gonna appear magically right here. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Yeah! How about that? That looks really good. Oh man, did that turn out good. Can you see how juicy they are? Yes, sir! Life is good, and that's why you meal prep. Hey, look! My woman is home! How was your day?
My day was fantastic.
Guess what?
What?
We only have 3 more days until we leave for Maui.
I can't wait.
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. It's gonna be awesome.
It's gonna be fantastic.
Yes, it is. So that's why we're meal prepping right now. And by the way, I should tell you that I did lose a pretty good amount of weight. I told you last week I had plateaued. And now that I've kind of carb cycled and kept my carbs and fat under control and got a lot more water, I think, and whatnot, yeah, I'm back down losing weight. So life is good. Feeling thin, feeling trim. Wore some pants today that hadn't fit in a long time and they're too big, so
Boom.
it's always motivating.
It is motivating.
All right, now are you going through what I went through? Because you got your blood drawn today for your physical.
Yeah, I am. Got my blood drawn for my physical today. Everything looked good, like EKG looked good. All the, the ultrasound on the extremity.
You know the one where the lady told me I potentially had hardening of the arteries? It was complete bullshit!
Bitter much?
Actually, I am.
Anyways, yeah, everything, looks good. So now I just go in 2 weeks, get the actual results back. So,
or you could do what I do, which is hound them. In 6 days, you just call them for like 3 straight days and they'll tell you how your blood looks over the phone.
I'm not worried about it.
You're not nervous at all.
I am about cholesterol and stuff because it runs, high cholesterol runs in my family. My body makes too much of it, so.
But you've done a lot to mitigate that, right?
Yeah, I have. It's just a matter of whether or not it's all paid off. I don't know. According to the scale of my doctor's office, I will never be below what I'm at. I never change when I go to the doctor's office.
You're just plateaued up?
It's the same thing every time I go there. So.
You love plateaus.
Love it. Yeah, it's awesome. Thanks.
All right, well, I think that's where we'll end the vlog tonight. Don't be scared to go to the doctor. If you watch this vlog the last probably month, it's been a solid 2 weeks at least since I went into the doctor and got told I was in tremendous health. And if you didn't see those episodes, we get these incredibly invasive physicals once a year. And basically what happens is they take an ultrasound of all of your arteries in your extremities. And one of the things the nurse said was, oh, you could have hardening of the artery in your left leg. So I was really nervous, and I had never had a problem at the doctor before. So one thing led to another. It turned out that I had a higher blood pressure in my left leg because my legs are really long and they were hanging off the table. So when I went back for the full physical, because you go twice, they take your blood and then they do all these measurements and they ultrasound all this stuff. And
yeah.
The second time you go back, you meet with the doctor and he's like, yeah, it's because you're too tall and your ankle was hanging off the table. Don't worry about it. So I only have a 5% chance for the rest of my life. 5% chance of developing heart disease or having a heart attack. A year ago, it was a 35% chance. So we've made some pretty significant changes that have really paid off. So,
the other thing I'll say, my blood pressure, low blood pressure tends to run with me, my mom, and my sister. And today it was like so low. She was like, "Are you feeling okay?" And I was like, yeah, why? And she's like, well, I rarely see people with blood pressure this low, and I just was wondering if you feel lightheaded or dizzy. I was like, no, I feel fine. It's normal. We're almost dead.
Yeah. But don't be scared to go to the doctor. If there is a problem, fix it now. You're young. You have a lot of life to live. Take care of what you got to take care of now so you can thrive in the long term.
even if you're old, you have a lot of life to live, like depending on what you consider old. But we've seen other people, you know, people that we've met at the gym who are, you know, 10 years older than us that made the changes, started working out, and look incredibly different. So just no matter what age you are, start now. Just do it. You'll feel better.
You can only do it though if you just start doing it. You just got to jump in. If that means cutting out soda, if that means cutting out dairy, I'm begging you to stop drinking animal milk of any kind. There's just no reason for it. You're not getting calcium, you're not getting iron, you're getting a lot of fat, you're getting a lot of hormones in that. Stop drinking animal products. I eat meat on a regular basis. I eat eggs. All I drink is water. And of course I drink some pre-workout, I take some amino energy. I don't drink any kind of soda. I almost never drink energy drinks. You got to make a change. If I can do it, you can do it. Hey, tomorrow's a big day at the $1 Million Flip. That quartz gets changed, all the little details get fixed. So yeah, I'm excited about that. We're only 3 days away from going to Hawaii. It's all good, man. It is all good. All right, we'll talk to you tomorrow. Hey, thumbs up, subscribe if you don't mind. Follow me on Snapchat, follow me on Instagram. See that little thing in the corner there, the little circle icon with the headphones? Click that and subscribe. That's what that's there for. And other than that, you're awesome. I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.
A hooky wow, I'm gonna have sushi on Maui. And you're not having sushi on Maui.